Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, nice to meet you. My name is Reija, and today, as you saw from the title, we are reviewing the Lethal Cosmetics Evergreen palette. So this is the look that I did, and here's the palette, and here are the close-ups and swatches. So this is the look that we are doing today, and at the end of the video you will see all the looks that I've done with this, and the review, of course, of the palette. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so YouTube notifies you of every new upload. And let's go put some makeup on. Okay, let's start with the makeup. So as you saw from the title and intro, I'm using the Lethal Cosmetics Evergreen palette today, and so I'm gonna do like a cut crease situation. I'm gonna start with this one, blend with this one, and probably this one, and then for the shimmers I'm gonna use this one and this one and this one. I'll put the shades in the screen again as I go on. I haven't yet cut and glued the shades and the palette name in the palette. I'll probably do it at some point, or then I'll just save the sleeve. And I'll try to tell you the shade names as I go on. I did my brows and I used P. Louise eye base. Okay, so I just hope I have brushes. Yes, I think I have brushes. I'm gonna start with E36 from Morphe and take the darkest green shade. Well, there's two dark green shades. I'll take the more grungy one. The other one is more like a tealy one. So this is called Wilderness. I was planning on doing like a film this eye look, and then I'll do a video of like full face of current favorites for the next week. Then I'm just a little bit wiggling the edges, because the next shade is quite a lot of lighter than this one. And remember that everything I've used in my face you can find in the description box. I'll list them there if they are something that I can find. Always I can't find everything, but there is a text then that I couldn't find it. But like if you're wondering like a foundation shades or such, you can find them there. Then we are gonna let's take P. Louise 116, and then I'll take the shade Rumour, which is the second darkest green, which is quite light compared to the other one. This is more like a bright green. I've been really enjoying this palette. I've done a couple looks with it. It's surprisingly versatile. even though at the first look it looks like it's just a green palette with pops of other colors, which it kind of is, but you can be it's very surprisingly versatile, like I said. And then I'll take Morphe M506 and that yellow shade, yellow greeny shade, Profusion. In the last video I was talking like doing one review and one tutorial in a week or every other week, and like I was like thinking that like a tutorial kind of, but also like some, like today that I'm filming the full face of current favorites. The point in that was like that every video except the Is It Too Old for Friday isn't something new that I bought. So not just new. Let's cut the crease then. Let's cut the crease. Getting them the same is always a struggle. I never will be able to do that. But I'll try. Okay. So I'm gonna use the three shimmer shades, like from lightest to darkest, from the inner corner to outer corner. Nothing revolutionary. Maybe add a glitter liner in the border, we'll see. Okay. Gonna take Chess Up 237 detailed shader. I'll put the affiliated code in the screen, you get 15% off. And then I'm gonna take, this is just some Ipero brush. I'm gonna start with the lightest shade and I'm gonna wet my brush. So the lightest shade is called Flutter. Leo's grandma is doing a lot better already, so just a small update on that. Leo is still sick, but he's still sleeping. Then I'll take the Ibero brush and take the shade. It's called Mycelium. Blending the edge. And then the other side. Then we'll flip the brush over and take the shade Fauna, which is the darkest green shimmer. And as you probably guess, I'm gonna sharpen the lower edge, so it doesn't have to be neat. Then we'll do a bit of blending again. These shimmers are quite flaky, so keep that in mind. That's why I'm wetting the brush, also because wetting the brush makes it gives the shadow more impact. But I'll do always my eyes first, so for me the fallout isn't the end of the world. And then I'm gonna take that latest shade again and just blend this edge. Okay, now we'll do the sharpening. I have fallout on my shirt. So the tool that I'm using in this sharpening is Lethal Cosmetics depotting tool. It has a sharp edge, so it's easy to do with this. Just looks like this. It has this sharp edge, I mean the square sharp edge, and then it has this spike because in the little palettes there's holes in here behind where you can depot them, so that's their depotting tool. Alright, should we add? Let's add glitter liner, the edge. W7 Metal Flash Metallic Glitter Eyeliner in the shade Glitzy. It's this kind of greeny goldish. So I'll put it in the edge of the shimmers and mattes. I'm sorry, I have to be close to the camera now. I mean, mirror. Okay, so this is pretty much the eye look. Of course, mascara and lashes and such, but I will go film the other video now, full face of current favorites, which you will see after this video, and then I'll come back with the finished look and the review part of the video. Here is the finished look in today's Lethal Cosmetics Evergreen palette review. I have foundation in here. So what did I do? For the lower lash line, I actually used this shade, and then I added lashes and eyeliner. For the waterline, I used the Catrice Disney The Jungle Book duochrome eye pencil in the shade Python. It's like it's a bit like sheer, but you can see the shade if you move your eyes. I don't know, it's not like very opaque and bam in your face kind of pencil. Then I used my new favorite Essence Lash Like a Boss mascara and lashes and such. I used the NYX XXL Lingerie Unhooked liquid lipstick, which is maybe a bit too cool toned for this look, but since I filmed the current favorites, I used that one because of that. But yeah, let's talk about the palette. Like, you know, I love Lethal Cosmetics formulas. The shimmers in this palette are stunning, the mattes work very well, and it's surprisingly versatile for being like a green palette. I have done 3 completely different looks with this. And the blue shimmers are also beautiful. Like, it's a nice palette. It has kick up, but that's pretty normal for Lethal, and it doesn't bother me. I didn't get that much fallout, even though they are quite powdery. So yeah, really like this palette. I'm happy that I bought it, and of course I will use Lethal in the future too. We'll see what they come up next. But yeah, this is nice palette. Yes, Lethal is a bit more expensive brand, but all of these shimmers are quite special. They are very impactful, even though if they aren't multichrome or duochromes, they are very beautiful. Really like this palette, and it's worth trying Lethal if you haven't tried their shadows before, unless you don't like or if you get pissed because there's a kick up in the pan, then maybe not. But it's pretty palette, and Lethal is very nice, and it's also a German indie brand, so in Europe it's easy to get. I will link it in the Nobe Beauty in Finland because I have an affiliated code there, but maybe I could link their German site too, so you can decide where do you buy. But yeah, this is the look today, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so YouTube notifies you of every new upload, and we will see you hopefully very soon. Bye!